Well, it's February. The first part of the year has already passed and it's proper cold now. Cold enough that the kids at my school are doing cross ski on the school oval for PE. But sports are for nerds. Indie games are where it's at. So here comes another 10 indie games coming out this February.
Alright, listen up guys. We gotta go in this wizard tower and vandalize it. There's gonna be monsters around, so we gotta be super careful. We all have these wands we can use to
Have you ever had the urge to vandalize, to just etch your name into the wet concrete, or squiggle a little penis on the back of your desk? Well, this is a silly little game about wizard friends vandalizing, and you get to do it with your real, non-wizard friends. YAPYAP comes out February 3rd as the newest friend slop game. Use your wacky spells, cause havoc, and hopefully have a laugh with your mates. It's not much deeper than that, but it doesn't have to be fun.
Used to wonder.
Princess Suna has been taken by the Devil Lord. She must be rescued.
I will rescue you soon, Princess, and I'll keep you all to myself.
Oh boy, are you going to love this one. Or maybe not. Maybe you'll completely hate it. But it's Lovish, coming out February 5th. You play as Sir Solomon, who has abandoned his party of heroes. Why? Because he is on a quest to rescue his lover, and he's scared of them stealing his thunder. This is a level-based action game with a charming retro style. Find your way through each of the rooms, slaying monsters, jumping over spikes, collecting new abilities, until eventually you will arrive at the Devil Lord himself. See if maybe you can rescue the princess and finally find a girl who will like you. Move over, Jake and Elwood. Here come Hermit and Pig, February 6th. Play as the introvert hermit with your buddy Pig as you go looking for mushrooms. In this turn-based adventure, it isn't only fists that you need to watch out for, but also the oh so scary social interactions. So choose the right words to say and execute your punches by inputting fighting game combos. This game looks extremely charming, and if you're a fan of games like Earthbound, this will surely be right up your alley. If not, then maybe you just don't like pigs. Here comes the first of a few horror games this month. Heaven Does Not Respond, coming out February 6th. The real horror? It's set in the year 2005, when YouTube just launched. But really no, you play as a secret intelligence agent tasked with digging through a computer to try to understand why Salim Kara has mysteriously died. On their computer you will find strange simulations, supposedly of their real memories, recorded and saved, along with mysterious files that were written by themselves. Whatever the truth is, it's up to you to claw deeper until you reach it, before it claws into you. Here comes my personal pick for this month, but it's a tough sell with a weird concept. Almost as weird as racing anime horse girls or K-pop stars who are also demon hunters. What if you had a game where the concept was eugenics, but with severely messed up cats? Well, here it is, Mewgenics, coming out February 10th. If you know me, which you most likely don't, then you know that one of my favourite games of all time is The Binding of Isaac. Well, this comes from the same dev, Edmund, and this is looking to be a fantastic game. This has that tactics gameplay where you'll be managing a squad in a grid battle, but this squad will consist of cats that you've been breeding, all having unique genetic traits which will impact how they act in battle. If the Binding of Isaac is anything to go off, there are going to be some amazing and hilarious synergies to discover, and I'm really looking forward to it. This is going to be such a special game, the kind of game that you can only get by breeding an S-tier Isaac with an S-tier into the breach. You know what game really needs a roguelike variant? Picross. This is CiniCross, coming out February 11th. Picross puzzles on their own can be pretty fun, but when you start building abilities and extra challenges on top of it, that's when it gets exciting. And if you've ever played Pokemon Picross on the 3DS, you know exactly what I mean. Each passing second will drain your health in this game, and on each new attempt through the Picross dungeon, you'll have more tools at your disposal. And who knows, maybe one day you'll even conquer the Picross dungeon and claim the title of Master Picrosser. Here comes probably the most unexpected sequel of 2026. Placid Plastic Deck, coming out February 17th. Just be careful you don't say it with a New Zealand accent. This is a sequel to the Placid Plastic Duck simulator. This is a cute little mix of a story and a card game. You're a teenager trying to mend your broken friendship by winning a regional card tournament, however that works. You'll meet new people, battle new people, collect cards, make new decks, meet new people, repeat until you're the strongest one and can take home the regional tournament trophy. It's a silly little game about ducks, cards and friendship, all of which are seemingly becoming harder to come by in the real world, especially cards.
Placid Plastic Deck.
Here comes another sequel, a sequel to Demon Turf. Demon Tides rides the surf into the Steam store February 19th. This is a 3D platformer that emphasizes its customizability. Your ability to navigate the environment relies heavily on your moveset. You can turn into some weird fast fish, dive downwards diagonally as a weird bat, or spin midair like a Beyblade, but it's all customizable. You have a set of ability talismans that you can equip, each affecting how you move, and each giving you a different way to try to reach all the hidden nooks and crannies, and look stylish while doing it. Or maybe you'll prefer just to flop around as a fish.
It's dangerous, we couldn't be safe. I can't let the chips fall without a grab at 'em, so I make the moment all moving like one atom, like a nice flow, pyro, drastically brained, and I'm classically trained for when the price low. Just make
Well, here comes another creepy game, but not quite your regular horror game. Key Fairy comes out February 19th. This weird looking game describes itself as a pacifist bullet hell, which is to say it's just a bullet hell game where you can't shoot, so you just have to accept whatever gets thrown at you and move around it, with your main tool being a sort of grappling thread which lets you run around the level. And despite being a bullet hell, this isn't some sort of arcade-ish level-focused game like Toho. There's actually a world to explore, characters to meet, trinkets to collect. Not only that, but this is an Australian game, so I feel inclined to support it. See if you've got your inner pacifist fairy in you, or if you're better off in games where you can just shoot the enemy. And for our last game, another horror game, but again, not really a typical horror game. A psychological horror platform. Love Eternal comes out February 19th. Escape from a castle of memories and the lonely god which whisked you away to here. There are over 100 rooms of platforming challenges to work through, and your main tool for getting through them will be your ability to shift gravity like you're that guy from a mobile game back in whenever 2012 or something was on the Apple Store. I don't know if anyone else played it, but yeah. Will you make it out of this prison, or will it just be a memory to haunt you forever? There you go, 10 new indie games coming out this month, and some of which have actually already come out because I've been quite slow at making this video. And yeah, I hope you have fun. Let me know what you're going to be playing this month, and maybe even if it isn't a game that's coming out this month, maybe it's just a game that's been in your backlog for a while, tell me about it. What are you looking forward to playing in February? Well, whatever it is, take it easy, and hopefully I'll see you in March when it's a little warmer.